Hey there guys, this is Pharaoh 2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Goodbye Deponia. Last when we left off, we spoke with Doc and Bozo, who are in the middle of helping Goal recuperate because she's in that neural fusion transmitter or whatever the thing is called. And but because they don't want us to mess up anything, they are sending us on this crazy quest to find something that doesn't even exist. And so that's what we're doing in the middle of doing, and we're also checking out the rest of the hotel. And I actually didn't look at this toilet. Let's might as well go ahead and check it. Maybe use it.
Occupied.
Are you ever coming out of there?
Don't rush me. I'm suffering from severe temporal diarrhea.
Temporal diarrhea?
Yes, I'm a time traveler.
You mean you come from the future?
Nonsense. There is no future. I came from the past to watch the end of the world.
Here we go again. Then you're in the wrong place. I'm the guy who's gonna prevent the end of the world.
Oh! That would be very nice of you. I'm stuck here, you know.
Why? Is your time machine clogged?
Not exactly. There's no more toilet paper.
Hey, that was irony. Naturally, I don't believe a word you've said.
Well, it wasn't exactly the whole truth.
Ha! I knew it!
There's one roll of toilet paper left, but it's as rough as sandpaper. Oh, and I had the chili during the Toxicant Civil War.
That was literal toilet humor. I mean, okay, whatever. He won't leave until he finds something to wipe his butt with. And I don't know what's wrong with toilet paper in this world, but something's always wrong with it. You know what? Let's go back to reception. Maybe he has something.
Oh, Cletus! Oh, that's the last thing I need.
And the suit must be cleaned on a cold wash. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as clay.
My assistant will pick it up tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, fill out the registration Oppenbot and take good care of the bag with the money. Apparently, only rabble work in this so-called hotel.
Somebody works here?
Excuse me, Inspector, but isn't that the bag with my plasma exchange whoopie-doo mammoth fur relay?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. The bags are identical. Yours is already in our room, and that's where I'm going to retire now. I hope it isn't as shabby as the service here.
Ooh, close shave. I hate that stuff-up idiot. Better stay alert. He must be looking for gold. But at least I know where I can get that plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay.
What do you know? It's actually a real item. And it might be a little bit easier to get than I previously thought. And you've got to be kidding me. Those bags look all identical. We got Bozo's bag, this bag, and we also got apparently there's one in their room that has the plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay. That's all we need. But you know what? Let's get some money. We don't need this bag anymore, right? Let's see what's in here, though. Actually, they said money. Woo!
I'm curious. Rare porcelain. Antique crystal. Shards, and more shards. What's he gonna do with all these shards? Money!
Whew. Money indeed. Okay. Ooh, you know what, guys? This is probably what rich people do. They got so much money they don't know what to do with it. And, they might literally wipe their butts with it. I'm not saying any... You know what? No, I bet you there is at least one person that does it. One.
Here, this should work. Oh, that's nice and soft.
Ha! Thank you. Whew. I can finally continue my journey. Here, take this.
Huh? What's this?
Your change. I didn't use it all. And now, off to new shores. Farewell, end times person.
Hey, halt! Stop! Oh, great. He's gone. If I didn't constantly imagine things like that, I would probably be really worried now.
I don't even want to know how he gave us change. But you know what? Maybe we can go and use it now. Actually, what do we got here? Flush, toilet paper, the bowl.
Holy junk! The flush isn't working right! There must be a leak somewhere in the pipe.
Oh, it must be that leak we saw right here. Oh, we gotta find a way to clog that up. Also got toilet paper.
Oh, that really is a bit rough. Wow, that even outdoes the pharmacy magazine of the blind drugstore owner. And that was in Braille.
Jeez. He did mention it was like kind of like sandpaper. Whew. Can you imagine wiping your butt with that? Ugh.
What am I supposed to do? A fishing expedition? In there? Ugh. He didn't even flush.
Okay. Maybe if we can actually get it to flush, maybe we can do something with it. But actually, wait a minute. We got change, right? That still bothers me how we actually have change. Let's go ahead and then get some pie. Oh, God, pie sounds good right about now.
Aw, rats, the coin is too big. What good is small change if it isn't small enough?
It's too big. We got sandpaper. No, we got toilet paper that is like sandpaper. Maybe we can file it down a little bit.
That really is a bit rough. Maybe. Ha! It worked! Now that's what I call the inflationary use of bathroom humor.
Yep, and that was something that took me a little while to figure out just by combining various items, but we have an abraded coin that's smaller, and now we should be able to get some pie.
Yeah, finally! All this money changing has made me really hungry. I think I'll let Bozo go first.
Oh, wow, he's actually curious about, or not say curious, he's actually kind of generous and thinking about others. Okay. Why don't we just give it to him? I mean, he is hungry, he's cold, we have your stuff. He's not gonna, even though we have his suit, he's not gonna wear it until he eats something, so here you go.
What have you got there?
Something to eat. What else?
A pie? Huh. That's really nice of you. I'm sick with hunger. You know, blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever, looks like whooping pox.
You should have put on your clothes, like I told you.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. With some pie in my stomach, things will look completely different. Well, can I have the pie now?
Yeah, I don't think it's quite ready yet.
Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot. We had to give him whooping pox, essentially. Or, you know what? Not really give it to him, but make him have the symptoms of it. So we know it's blue tongue, sniffles, cough, and what was it? Fever? And we know that, I believe, the toothpaste gives you fever, right? Like, let's double check this real quick.
Possible side effect.
Yep, fever. So it's like, okay, then, well, Dust can give you like sniffles, or make you cough. Where's that? We have pepper. Can do with something. That can also, well, definitely make you sneeze. But we need someone to get a blue tongue. We don't have that yet. So let's actually get to work on that. Now, this is something that took me forever to figure out as well. To get this fish in the pelican's mouth, he said we're gonna stuff your mouth. We got a coat hanger. That might work.
There. Time for a break, herring breath. That's what you get, bird brain. Ugh, slimy.
I do feel bad because we can't remove this coat hanger now. And it's like more animal abuse, really.
Nope, there's no way I'm sticking my hand in there again. It still smells like fish. No. Wait, that's my feet.
And that's disgusting. Well, now we do have a fish, which looks completely different from the fish that we saw in the pelican's mouth. We also have a fish knife. Okay.
Let's see if I can make something tasty out of it. There, it consists entirely of fermenting gas. Now all that's left are the scales.
That's some weird biology for that, but we got fish scales. Hey, you know what? Remember how we saw the fortune teller, like we can do something with the hood, it might be a perfect prank? Maybe we trick him that it's something. This might work.
Flaky dandruff in a bald man's hood. Ingenious. If there was such a thing as self-marriage, I would propose to myself.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Could I bother you again?
Yes, you seem to have a penchant for that.
Now, I didn't do this before. Now, it's not gonna change if you tell me the clogging up the laundry. He's not gonna care. But remember how we were asking, like, what are you doing? He's like, I gotta get ready, blah, blah,
What
blah.
are you doing again?
Now, if you tell him that you look fine, he's gonna pull up his hood, and he's like, nah, maybe I need something else. But if he's gonna pull up his hood while those fish scales are in there, well, you see what's gonna happen.
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? Maybe you're right. Oh, yeah. What is that? I have dandruff. This is a catastrophe. And I swapped all the hotel shampoo for cigarettes on the black market. Don't just stand there. Do something.
Well, surprisingly, we actually have some shampoo for you.
Shampoo? My salvation. Out with you. I have to shower.
Yeah, it's the shower, huh? We do know somebody in here who likes to peek in on people who are showering and singing.
The ghost is doing his haunting thing. I won't bother him now.
Yep, we'll just leave him to do that. I still don't understand, like, this whole situation here, unless there's a hole going through the closet as well. But you know what, unless that's supposed to be the closet, which I don't think it is, you know what, I'm just gonna go outside now. And we know that, well, there's the leak. Is there a way? Actually, I don't think there's a way to do it just yet, but if we go into we can actually go into Seers' room.
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shally. The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. So nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shalali. Hooga 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 shalala.
That's a song. But out of here, definitely. That's what I want to do right now. And we actually take a look at some stuff. We can get the transfer jar and the habit, or like the robe, whatever. Well, actually can't grab the habit, but it's like it's there. But we're in distance to get that jar though. Cool. But it seems like it has a cork in it. We got a corkscrew.
Hey, I could really use a cork like this. And you be a good boy and stay in there, Mr. Toffee. Okay? Mr. Toffee? Where'd he go?
Mr. Toffee's gone. I have no idea where he went, to be quite honest with you all. But that doesn't matter, because in the end we got an empty jar, which I don't know what we use for, but I kind of forgot. But we also have a cork. Corks are good for to seal things. Maybe they're good. Maybe it's good enough to seal this leaky hole. And maybe with that, we can try flushing a toilet. And if the seer taking a bath, taking a shower right now, that might be something. Can we actually go in the room?
Locked. Paranoid twit.
Or, because you're in a hotel. God knows that's what I did when I was at a hotel. I locked it and everything. I was like, no one's gonna get in here. Alright. Now let's see what happens when I decide to flush. Oh, this should be fun.
Huh? What's going on? A damsel in distress?
That's exactly what it was. Let's take another look at the toilet bowl.
What am I supposed to do? A fishing expedition? In there? You know, this is where I draw the... Oh, wait a minute. That is a toilet freshener. Oh, man. Who'd throw something that cool into a toilet bowl?
Okay. This took me forever to find. Because I never bothered looking the bowl again after I flushed. And it's like, I don't know what else to do. And look, it's blue. So I think we have all the ingredients needed to make a whooping pox symptom appear. Actually, I think there's something else we've left in here. Let me... Oh, yeah, he leaves. Oh, okay, we'll just take the sheep then.
There was a really funny joke here in the original German version. Unfortunately, it got lost in translation.
Aw, dang. I like how it kind of breaks the fourth wall like that. But you know, it is true when there's a lot of jokes that told in a foreign language can be a lot funnier in that native language, but not funny in any other language. I know for a fact it's like that sometimes with some Arabic jokes. Like, I know it in... Even though I understand Arabic fluently, I can't really speak it well at all. But I can translate it to people. And, like, say for something like a joke, it's just not going to come out funny if I say it in English. So I was like, crap. What can you do? Now you might be wondering, why the hell does he have hair? Well, we did use that special shampoo that gives you long hair. So... Oh my god. Can we talk to him?
Could I bother you again? Yes.
Okay, Actually, I wonder if we gotta mess with him again.
Yeah,
Let me see here. I don't know, to be quite honest with you all. Actually, didn't this have lice in it?
And that brings us to phase 3 of my ingenious plan. I call it poetic injustice.
I totally forgot I apparently had lice in it. Now, let's go ahead and talk to him again, tell him that it looks okay, and see what happens.
I think you...
Oh, yeah. What is that? Oh, my scalp itches. I have rice. Good thing I have this new miracle shampoo. And now, off with you. I have to shower.
But I think this time around we can actually go back in the room. He doesn't lock it for whatever reason this time around.
Arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shally. The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. So nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shalali. Hooga 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 shalala.
Beautiful music, beautiful. Well, we have his robe. Might as well take it. Alrighty, and there's another thing too. Like, never really mentioned it, but if you look around like the game, like all of them, you'll notice like it has a lot of like platypus Easter eggs. And there's like something here, and I think if you actually look around various rooms and areas in the game, you'll find like various eggs. Now, I want to say I'm actually gonna go back to the. Well, you know what? No, because I could have sworn, like, you know, I think that's an egg right there. You'll see various eggs here and there. And those are Easter eggs. You're not supposed to do anything with them, but well, there you go. Okay then. Now that we have all that going on, let's finally, well, if you want to say, infect Bozo with the whooping pox. So, blue tongue.
Oh, wait! It needs artificial coloring! Food must please the eye.
Oh god, so disgusting. What else in there? Give you a fever?
Icing on the pie. It does cause a slight fever, but it's also good for your teeth.
See, we can also make you sneeze.
You can never have enough pepper. Oh, don't panic. Oh, it all landed on the pie.
Oh, extra flavoring. Nothing. It's nothing bad. Actually, that might have been the sniffles. This might make you sneeze.
And here we have a very special treat for the taste buds. Eat my dust, all you uninspired, risk-averse cooks.
Yep, I'm pretty sure it's all prepared now. Let's go ahead and give it to our good old buddy Bozo.
What have you got there?
Something to eat. What else?
A pie? Bleh. This hotel slop isn't very tasty. On the contrary, I suddenly feel so... How do I feel?
Sick?
I think I have a fever. Is my tongue blue?
Yeah, like Doc on Barbecue Thursday when there's no more beer.
No argument from me.
Oh no. It's the whooping pox, and I'm cold too. You were right. I need to get dressed as quickly as possible. Could you maybe find my clothes?
Oh, the things you do for your friends.
Well, because I'm such a good friend, I have your suit.
Here, I got your clothes from the laundry. Now, please get dressed.
You're probably right. Thanks, Rufus. You really are a good friend.
Told you so.
Here's my towel.
I wish to God I can do something like that anytime I need to get dressed. It's like, I don't feel like it. Oh, there you go. Oh, God. Now every time I think about, like, if somebody had superpowers, we obviously know, like, oh, you know, all these superheroes, they obviously do good with them. Superman, Flash, well, Batman, even though he doesn't have superpowers, he's so incredibly awesome with all the stuff he does have, or all the skills he has. But basically all I'm saying is, people have these resources, or they have these powers, and they use it for good. But I think, realistically, we would be using it for very selfish needs. I know, like, for example, say I was like... That seriously keeps freaking me out anytime that happens. But, like, for example, say, like, I was a Jedi, and I have, like, I can move everything in my hands. I would be super lazy with that. Actually, you know that movie Transporter? No, not Transport, what am I talking about? Jumper. That's what I'm trying to say. Basically, those people had the powers to teleport anywhere they want, really. He was very lazy with it, and he did illegal stuff with it. I'm not gonna lie, I think a lot of us would do the same exact thing. I'm not saying we wouldn't also do good things, but I know I would be using it to my own advantage. Like, I always said if I had a power, I want super speed. I can go anywhere I want. Speed of light, boom, I'm there. You know? I think that's, like, the best thing ever. And, I mean, I could probably make, like, a business out of it. Like, you know, like, I can, like, put every type of automotive, airplane, I can put every single type of transportation business out of order and be rich because of it. So that's all, I guess that's what I'm going at there. I'm being kind of stupid about it, but that's the way I would look at it. So that's that. Regardless, I am so off track, and you know what? I think we'll go ahead and call it an episode. We actually got a good bit done. And now I'm trying to think here. Okay, I think the next part is gonna be a little tricky. But I'm gonna have notes for it. Because we actually do have the coat or the habit of the seer, and he is the leader of that sect. We might try impersonating him, and I think with it comes a very stupid minigame that I hate, but I should be okay. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Goodbye Deponia. I'll see you guys later.